This is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we have something crazy going on. Lots of news, and so let's just kind of run through it. There is quite a bit. You've got three things going on here. One, you've got the new Grandmaster Crystal along with a brand new 14-day calendar. You have the fact that you're not going to be able to sell 5 stars anymore, and, well, we have probably some of the biggest news we've had in MCOC for a while, and that's going to be 6-star heroes, which means I've got to upgrade, and, well, that's already there. In case you were wondering why there's 7, I need to 1-up. I need to be 1-up. So that's where we are. Let's get started. So far we have the uncollected daily crystal, and we just got added in with the uncollected arena crystal, and those are available today, even though I already blew my 1 million battle chips earlier, but that's okay. It's not like it still stings or anything, but it does. So now the new Grandmaster Crystal is in the house, and this is basically your replacement for the premium hero crystal. It's available to people who have already beat the collector, and it costs 200 units, and you get a much better chance at better heroes. So basically 2 stars and 1 stars are like out of the equation. Not that you got 1 stars from the premium hero crystal anyway, but you now get you're at least guaranteed a 3-star out of that crystal, and you have a chance for 4 stars and 5 stars. So it's basically like the 2, 3, and 4 from the premium hero crystal, just bumped up 1, so now it's 3, 4, and 5. So you have kind of the same chances of getting a 5-star out of a Grandmaster Crystal that you did getting a 4-star from the premium hero crystal. Now, if you had crazy luck with that, then you're in for a surprise. Now, along with that, you have a 14-day calendar where you will be collecting shards for these crystals, basically kind of in the same way that the 7-day calendar was giving you shards for premium hero crystals. This is basically replacing that for people that have been uncollected. Now, I think that is pretty awesome. I'm actually really excited for that, and that goes live on August 30th, as you can see. And so let me know what you guys think about that, because I'll tell you what, when I beat the collector, I wasn't too crazy about the rewards that you got for finishing Act 5.2. I didn't think they were that great. I thought they were pretty paltry and didn't match the difficulty that you had to go through in order to get them. Now, the things that have been coming out, the uncollected crystal, the uncollected arena crystal, the Grandmaster crystal, this new calendar, these are the kind of things that are starting to make a little more sense and putting that completion and that accomplishment into perspective. So this should be something pretty cool, not only to help you probably feel a little better about defeating the collector, and it will also probably drive some other people to get in there and give him a shot. Now, keep in mind, the collector, if you haven't beaten him, is quite the collector of stash and items. You're gonna need a lot of that to get past him, but it's yet to be seen whether all of this stuff is actually going to be worth it in the end, which I think it will be, because this is going to be long-lasting, you know, well after you beat the collector. You're going to be getting 3, 4, and 5-star champions a whole lot easier. And so, moving on to the next subject. So here, we're not really going to be able to sell our 5-star heroes anymore. They're pretty much locking that down, and basically what has happened is, based on the research, it looks like most people selling 5 stars are not selling them because they really hate their champions. If that is true, it's like a rare event. A lot of the times it's happening either A, by mistake, or if someone hacks into someone else's account or happens to have access to someone else's account and they just want to be malicious and sell their best heroes. So they're just disabling the ability to sell your 5-star champs. I don't really think that's all that bad of an idea. I've never truly had an itch to sell my 5 stars. I love all my 5 stars, even though they might be not that great at some points, and some of them are actually fantastic. So I think all of them are great for arena points. They really help with tier 4 basic arena and featured arena and all that good stuff. So selling a 5-star is not really on my list of things to do anyway, so I'm pretty much fine with this. What do you guys think? Let me know. Alright, so we've got this Grandmaster Crystal, right? The Grandmaster Crystal is going to increase your chances for getting a 5-star. As you can see, you've already had a lot of 5-star shards in the calendar, and there's going to be a lot more of that kind of stuff. So the frequency of getting 5 stars is going to increase by a pretty high number. Now, duping a 5-star so far has really only given you 5-star shards, but now there's something new happening. It's pretty crazy, and that is 6-star champions. Now, according to the news here, it's basically saying that they are going to be in the fall, but that's just you fighting them. They're going to appear in content, you're going to be going against them, but they're not actually playable content yet. But you will be able to get 6-star shards by duping your 5 stars. There's going to be 6-star shards in other events and things like that, looks like. So the question would be, 6-star champions coming out, is this even necessary? Maybe some of you don't even have 5 stars yet, and you're like, wow, what is going on here? It looks like this is stuff for people that are finishing more and more endgame content. Looks like if you start to become bored with the game, like towards the end, maybe this is going to reignite some stuff for you, get you some new heroes, get you some new content to play through. But it looks like every hero has their place. It really shouldn't be any different than the fact that I rarely ever play with 1 and 2 stars anymore. But those champions all had their place within the progression of the game. In the story quest, they were for earlier acts. And each act that comes out, you're going to need stronger and stronger champions. So with all of this coming out, more and more of you are most likely going to be able to tackle things like Labyrinth, or some of the later game content, especially if you're able to take your 5 stars up to rank 5. That should be something a whole lot easier, especially Labyrinth. I know I said that before, but I am adding that again because it just seems like they would just do a whole lot better. And so it looks like right around the fall is when you're going to be able to see these 6-star champions. Now, they're going to have maybe another thing added to it, like 5 stars have the little mini game with the special 3, and so 6 stars are going to have something different. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like they're telling us just as yet, but we do have some extra info for our 5 stars in the meantime, and that is being able to take them up to rank 5. So those materials are going to be available very, very soon. So it looks like there is a lot of stuff coming up here in the contest of champions in the game. Now, let me know what you guys think. There was a lot of stuff going on today. Let me know in the comments if you have questions. Let's discuss. And I'll probably jump on a live stream. But yes, as an effect of all of this, I am officially now 7-star Diggity Dave. It's just gonna have to be. I've got to be on top of all that. So again, let me know what you guys think. Just go ahead and sound off in the comments, and let's get this done. So, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment. Share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.